Hello, I'm the official name reader. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking across Elekid, Electabuzz, and Electivire, who's decided to hog up 3 generations so he gets to be in 3 playlists. I don't think we've ever actually covered Thor before, but I don't know, it's very obvious and one you could apply to just about any electric type period. So, I mean, there's that, and I'll acknowledge it, and that's basically where it ends. Okay, 2 little word plays that I'm halfway okay with. Zap Squatch, that's clever, and Ohm Mega, that's clever too. I don't really care about them, but I guess they're at least worth acknowledging. Tesla, there's your generic electric type nickname. You're going to see Tesla for every single electric type Pokemon, no matter what you look up. It is always going to be there, and as a result, I don't think I'm ever going to use that nickname, period. No matter how desperate I am, I don't think I'll ever use it. Livewire, I actually like. I think that one's pretty decent, and there is a personal bias because I like the song Livewire by Motley Crue, but in general, I think it's an alright name. I think it works. Blitzkrieg is another very generic electric type nickname that you're going to see on everything and anything, so it's there if you care, but just know that there's 50 billion other Pokemon with the same name. Okay, so we've already seen Livewire. Electabuzz I don't really like the sound of. Shock Squatch sounds kind of like, what we said, Zap Squatch or something like that? I don't know. So he made that worse. Big Volt is dumb, and then Thor we've already seen, so there is nothing at all interesting or worth talking about on this page. So I'm kind of mega disappointed. Wait, yeah, we did. Okay. I was trying to remember, I was like, did we look at Electabuzz and Elekid on the name reader side? And the answer is yeah, we did. I'm kind of mega disappointed because, I actually expected there to be results on the first page of Google, and there is nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think this might end up being a 4 or 5 minute video. But let's check the spreadsheet real quick. Because AC/DC is my top choice. But after the Rock Band, and that was because of Boo. That is the nickname he used for his Electabuzz in, I think it was original Red and Blue? I think that was what he used it for. Pretty sure. I think it's really good. I think it fits perfectly, especially when you use the lightning bolt imagery that is on Elekid, Electabuzz family's fur already. I think that it works perfectly. Buzzkill I think is good as well. I use that for my Yanmega, but it does work in this as well. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's also just, it's an actual word. It's a thing people say. It fits. It's good. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember my reasoning for it, and I think maybe the reason I put it on Yanmega was because of Bug Buzz. Sparkplug is another one I have written down, and that one's fine as well. There's nothing too much to say. It's got the little plug imagery going on with it. Elekid's got the plug head, and then Electivire's got the plug, I think, on its back or something, also etchings on its fur. That one works as well. I didn't expect... I think this is the most love the spreadsheet has ever gotten, because it's usually the last thing we go over. But hey, the first page of Google was terrible, so it's all got to come together here. The only other one that I didn't mention that I have written down is System Shock. That one I just think is a good sounding thing, and on this what do you name your Pokemon thing, which I'm honest to God surprised they kept going for as long as they did. I saw someone say Static based off of a character, and I think if you wanted to do Static Shock, that's a little bit better than just Static, because Static triggered its ability Static is dumb. But most of these I would say are actually just pretty open-ended, and you can apply to just about anybody. But the one I personally use and the one I personally recommend is AC/DC, because that's just going to fit Electivire much better than anyone else, and it's really hard to not reflex say Electabuzz. Also, from this what do you name your Pokemon, someone said, I really prefer the design of Electabuzz over Electivire, and I agree with you. I'm sorry, but I think majority of the Gen 4 designs for evolutions all look terrible. Like, Yanmega is one of the few that actually looks better, but like 90% of them look like trash. And I feel that way about Electivire, I feel that way about Magmortar, Licky, like, they just look terrible. But that's not the point. The point is, we're going over nicknames, and we need your suggestions and ideas for Electabuzz, Elekid, Electivire, who looks better as an Electabuzz. Electivire doesn't look terrible, it's just Electabuzz looks better. Anyway, nickname suggestions, go!